Imagine being on an airplane when the oxygen masks drop. The rule is always the same. Put on your own mask before helping others. It sounds simple, but in real life, many forget this. People try to take care of everyone, family, friends, work, and forget the most important person, themselves. But what happens when the one who helps everyone else forgets to help themselves? Meera was a school teacher in a small town. She loved her job, teaching children, helping them dream big, and watching their faces light up when they learned something new. Her students adored her because she was patient, kind, and always ready to listen. At home, Meera lived with her father, Mr. Sharma, a retired postmaster. He was a gentleman who had spent his life serving others, delivering letters, helping neighbors, and guiding people with his calm wisdom. Even after retirement, he liked to keep busy, tending to his small garden and reading the newspaper every morning. Meera's days were packed from dawn to dusk. She woke up before sunrise to sweep the floor, wash clothes, prepare breakfast, and pack lunch for her father. She made sure his medicines were ready before leaving for school. On her way out, she often stopped to help an elderly neighbor carry groceries or check on a friend's child who needed help with homework. At school, Meera gave her heart to her students. She stayed after class to help those who struggled with reading or math. She organized small plays, decorated classrooms, and even used her own money to buy notebooks for children who couldn't afford them. When a student looked sad, she would sit beside them, listen patiently, and encourage them to smile again. By the time she returned home, the sun had already set, but her work didn't stop there. She cooked dinner, cleaned the kitchen, folded laundry, and helped her father with his evening walk. Sometimes she even graded papers late into the night, her eyes heavy with sleep. Her father often said, "Beta, you do too much. Take some rest." But Meera would smile and reply, "I'm fine, Papa. I'll rest later." Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Meera began to feel tired more often. Her back ached, her head hurt, and her smile slowly faded. But she kept going, because she believed that caring for others was more important than caring for herself. One evening, after finishing her schoolwork and helping her father with dinner, Meera suddenly felt dizzy. The room spun and everything went dark. When she opened her eyes, she was in a hospital bed. Her father sat beside her, holding her hand, his eyes filled with worry. The doctor said gently, "You've been overworking yourself. Your body needs rest. You can't pour from an empty cup." That night, Meera realized something she had never thought about before. Her father had always taken care of others, but he also knew when to pause, to sit in his garden, to breathe. She, on the other hand, had forgotten to pause. After returning home, Meera made small but meaningful changes. She started waking up a little later on weekends, enjoying her morning tea with her father in the garden. She began reading again, something she loved but had stopped doing. She took short walks after school, listened to music, and learned to say no when she was too tired. Her students noticed her energy returning. Her laughter filled the classroom again. Her father smiled more often, seeing his daughter happy and healthy. Meera learned that self-care wasn't selfish, it was strength. It was the quiet power that allowed her to give more, love more, and live more fully. Lesson: taking care of yourself doesn't mean forgetting others. It means making sure you have the strength to care for them. Self-care means eating healthy food and resting well, taking time to do things that make you happy, saying no when you are tired or need a break, listening to your body and your heart. When you care for yourself, you become a better friend, parent, child, and person. Closing reflection: before helping others, help yourself. A happy, healthy you can spread more love and kindness to the world. Call to action. Do one small thing today just for yourself. Take a walk, read a story, listen to music, or simply rest. Because when you care for yourself first, you become the strength others can depend on.